Nothing's in it.
Maybe we can explore inside later.
Yeah. But it's dark in there and I can't see anything. That's really disturbing.
Joe, your voice is so creepy. I love it.
Hey, this thing might be sleeping. Maybe we could throw a bag over his head.
It might fit inside.
But then again, it'll be inside of our new little hidey cave, and then we may not be able to get it back out. Maybe we should try to kill it first.
Earlier, I thought you said it was joining our year circus.
Yeah, but it sounds kind of mean. I mean, just the way it sleeps is mean as hell. I mean, do you hear it? It's like, I mean, I've had a stomach growl that's been pretty nasty before, but that's way worse.
Okay, kill it. It is.
And generally, Omi and 010, I normally start a lot of stuff, and then sometimes they'll bail me out. That's kind of something just for you to know.
No worries. The mighty dragon is.
The code word is if you just throw your hands up and you go like that, they know that we're in trouble.
Should we draw it out or sneak in?
That's a good question. Maybe let's sneak in first. Why? Because it may be sleeping, and if we can stab it while it's sleeping, I find that I do my best stabbing when the thing doesn't know I'm there.
Who goes first? Flip a coin.
Yeah, sure. I choose the side facing down.
Flip one of the coins.
I flip a coin. It's facing up. I guess that's you.
Oh, we need to add a coin flipper in here, Doug, in Fantasy Grounds. Wouldn't that be pretty cool? A heads or tail?
We should.
That would be cool.
But hey, so basically, if it's asleep, we'll do like this, and on 3 we both stab. That's what works.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's go.
So as you turn the corner there, Jorp, you can see. Give me one more stealth check, both of you, Jorp and Emu. Give those to me in the tower or outside if you don't. Wow, those are good rolls again. So as you both turn the corner, you can see that there is a pile of bones, and there are a couple of animals there, and these are wolves. These are white wolves, and it looks like they are gnawing on the bones of that. There's a huge pile of bones there in the corner of this cavernous room.
They're not sleeping, so we got to be super, super sneaky.
Yeah, and it looks like this is a huge oblong cave also. But it definitely has the smell of like a wet dog, that's for sure. And you can see in this pile there's bones and, antlers and scraps of fur lying all over the ground.
And wolves can smell really good, so I try not to fart whenever I sneak up on them.
Maybe we should make mounts. Don't goblins love dogs?
No, goblins hate dogs, but we like wolves are pretty good.
I know goblins in Pathfinder ride lizards too, because I've got a couple of Pathfinder battles minis.
Like we have these things called dog
lizards.
slicers because we normally just hate dogs with a passion. Because dogs are almost always, they're the ones that like bark and they tell the humans that we're there. So we don't really like them.
We sneaking past the wolves, and I'm gonna kind of give the other guys signals, like we're going in, sort of thing.
What's that mean? What's that signal mean, Omi?
I'm not sure. Let me find out.
I think he wants two claws.
Omi casts a message spell to Jorp.
Two
What's
biters.
going on, Jorp?
Two biters.
Does the message spell? Can I talk back to you?
Yeah, you can.
Telepathically, right? It's telepathic.
Yep, there it is.
All right, I'll let them know. We're sneaking in
Even
past the
Jorp is
potential
gonna be
mounts,
interesting. That's for sure.
and going to look for the baggards. The beggars.
The Bargist.
Bargist.
Yeah, the Bargist.
I forgot how to say it.
All right, so let us know if you need backup.
Yeah,
So are we jumping on its back or are we stabbing him? I don't remember. Because
Well.
if we stab it, it's harder to train him, I think.
I think we should stab first.
Okay, we'll stab him and then we'll jump on him afterwards. Sounds good. All right, let's
Kill
go.
him first and then ask questions later, like everybody
Yeah.
does. Yeah, I love it. Oh, that's good. All right, so I'll give you the element of surprise. So if you want to run in, I believe in Pathfinder 2, you get what? 1 action, so you can move in, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. They're busy chewing on some bones, hopefully.
I don't even think there's mechanics for surprise. If I
Oh,
remember
there
correctly.
isn't. You just roll. You can roll your stealth roll
Yeah,
for initiative.
yeah, yeah. I remember there wasn't even really anything in there. So yeah, so 0. The other
I have
rat folk.
surprise attack, which says you spring into combat faster than your foes can react. On the first round of combat, if you roll deception or stealth for your initiative, then creatures that haven't acted are flat-footed to you. That's the only thing I have that says surprise.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you guys go ahead
Roll a
and get surprised. So everybody go ahead and first off, I'm going to let Jorp and Emu, you guys are going to get 1 action. So if you want to attack, go for it. So Emu, because you guys had good stealth rolls, you got in there, and go ahead, Emu, and Jorp, you can get an attack in.
Holy crap, there's 4 of them. There's a lot of them.
And as you run in and you guys are kind of surveying it, you guys run in, you see a large wolf in the corner too, like almost like a matriarch. Yeah.
He's going to be pissed.
Others, gnawing on bones as they're just kind of watching you as you walk into the room.
All right. So we're just going to walk up and just stab somebody. This is awesome.
All right, so that's a hit. Go ahead and do damage.
I meant to roll the rapier. I hit the wrong one. It's the
Okay,
same.
you can
It's the
do
same.
that.
It's the same.
Bone. It doesn't matter. Just go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead and roll damage in. Very nice. 9 damage. The wolf is wounded. All of you out. 0 and Omi, you hear yelping.
Oh, no.
You have a hero point if you would like to.
Yeah,
re-roll
sure.
that.
I'll burn one. Got to get off.
I think
It's a
that
good
was the
start.
signal, homie.
Yeah, everybody starts with a hero point.
I think so. 2-0.
Oh,
That's better.
Well,
that was a hero point well spent.
Wow, 24 is a crit. These things must be pretty easy to
Yeah.
hit. I like that. All right. There we go.
There's a couple. Look at Joe's face. Joe was like, "What?" Oh, that's good. 32. So you basically skewer that wolf.
I forget about the camera sometimes.
I think your highest roll was like 50 damage, wasn't it? At one time,
I've done a good chunk before. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the deadly, with the other bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll take this this animal out. Initiative has been rolled for the wolves. Now 0 and Omi and everyone else, go ahead and roll initiative.
Dave, can you put me last? Because I have a ability called After You, so I can automatically gain panache if
Nice.
I decide to go last.
If you go last, right? Okay.
Yes.
Can do that. Does it allow you to... Wow, Emu, nice initiative roll. Does it allow you to change it to a 1 in the combat tracker? Or am I going to need to do it? It's linked to your sheet, so I think you might be.
There's also a delay basic action that everybody can do.
No, I can't change the
Okay.
order.
There you go. Yes, now. So, all right. So, we will start at round 1. Emu, you are up again. And this thing is still flat-footed because it hasn't had an attack yet. So, yeah, go for it.
I'm actually going to run over to the biggest one. Since
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
These things just happen to have an attack of opportunity. No, I'm just kidding. They don't.
Yeah. All right, so that's my first
Those eyes
action
again.
is to move. And then since it's a surprise round, it'll be flat-footed against me.
Sure.
And I'll try an attack on it with rapier, and hopefully. Oh, but I hit it. That's good. All right.
You guys are getting some pretty good pluses. So, yep.
Oh,
Oh, that was bad though. 8, but it's wounded. And as you are down here and you see another chamber, Mr. Emu,
yeah.
you also see that there is a very large creature.
Oh no.
That was yeah.
I was hoping the large wolf was it. But
no. So here is the creature right there. You can see him, I believe.
Uh-oh.
And in fact, I think
that's what I imagine. I've never seen a Bargus, but that's what I imagine a Bargus probably looks like. As I get here,
yeah, that's what the Barghest looks like.
All
Definitely
right.
a lot different than the wolves, that's for sure.
All right, so I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna use my last attack, my last action to do another rapier at -5. But since it's still flat-footed, come on! Oh, missed that time. All right, and I'm done.
Right? Yeah, the large wolf that you're on is definitely a dire wolf, because it has all of these cartilage types of spikes and spines coming off the back of his legs and coming down the spine of his back as well.
And I'm going to use my reaction to do a nimble dodge against it.
Sure. Yeah. And nimble dodge allows you to move away without taking an attack of opportunity.
No. Sorry, I was trying to give myself AC +2, but I gave it to the wolf instead for some reason, because I haven't played in a while. Yeah,
that's right.
So
nimble dodge is different in Pathfinder 2. That's right. All right, so reaction, nimble dodge. It is the dire wolf's turn. I'm going to go ahead and identify that. It will get. It is going to attack you multiple times. So the first attack on Emu is a miss with an 18. Very nice.
And hold on, now I need to get rid of my die. Oh, good, it already went away. Cool. Because it's just against one attack, not against all attacks. So.
Yeah, that's nice. I saw that it said one attack, so that's cool. All right, so let's do another attack at +5. Kidding about the +5. It was -5.
Ooh.
But that is a hit anyway. So it bites down on you with its huge, massive jaws, the old glass jaw that it has. You take a total of 9 damage, and I am going to knock you down. So as it bites you, it knocks you down, and there is no saving throw on the knockdown. So I am going to go ahead and give you prone. So you now have that effect. And its last attack is going to be at -10. Try to bite you one more time with its jaws, and a 15 is a miss. So that is it for the dire wolf. We are to this wolf here. It's a very intelligent creature. It is now flanking Jorg. I almost wanted to call you Jorm. So let's give you flat-footed, because you are now being flanked. And this wolf has got 2 actions left. And it is going to use Pack Attack, which the wolf strikes deal 1d4 additional damage to creatures within the reach of at least. Let's see. The wolf strikes deal 1d4 extra damage to creatures within reach. Oh yeah, you're within reach of creatures. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and do an attack on you first, as you are flat-footed, Jorp. The attack is a hit with a 24. So I'm going to go ahead and roll a d4 first. So I'm going to add 1 and 2. And now we'll give you some damage. Oh, you're going to take max damage. You are wounded with 9. And you are also going to be knocked down. So I'm also going to give you the prone effect. All right. That's it for... Well, that was its second. So let's go with a -10 attack. Jorp was like, oh, I thought he was going to miss that third action. All right, -10 on Jorp. That is going to be a critical miss. That's it. Off to the other wolf that is on the other side of you. That's flanking. I'm going to go ahead and do an attack. At +9. Ooh, 25 is a hit. I will do an additional 2 damage because of the pack attack. And the damage you were going to take, Jorp, is a total of 8. So you take 8 more piercing damage from the jaw bite. That was 1 attack. Going to be nice. And I'm going to move here. And that would be 2. So in fact, I'm going to give you a second attack at -5. And you're still prone. So you're not flat-footed anymore. So I'll take flat-footed off. So, all right, so there's Jorp. Flat-footed off. Still prone. +5 in my attack. Jaws +9, -5. That is a miss, and that was its third action. Now we've got a couple of the rat folk. In fact, I'm going to say they were here because, of course, they were following you. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 30 into the opening up 25. I'm sorry, they've got a 25 movement speed. I would say they would loaded their weapons again, obviously, and fire a bolt. And that is a hit. That is to the wolf to your right. And a bolt lands into the wolf, doing 6 damage, wounding it. And there is a small yelp. Yelp! All right, so now... Oof, here we go. Here comes Big Daddy. It's Big Daddy's turn now. This is definitely the Barghest. And as this thing is yelling, well, as this thing is whelping and charging towards you, you also hear a familiar voice inside of the cave where the Barghest is. And it sounds like the professor, and he is yelling for help. All right, so this thing moves up to you.
Did the Barghest yell anything intelligible?
No,
intelligent. No.
Basically doing like wolf cries and stuff. So yeah.
Hey, Mr. Barghest, would you like to join our circus? We're starting to question his life choices right about now.
Are you? Yeah, because you're flanked by 2 big bad ones.
And I'm prone. I'm prone and flanked by 2 nasty things.
Yeah. So the Barghest has basically ran up to you and is going to take a jaw attack on you. Bites you. +17.
You still hit? Yeah, because I'm prone.
He hits. Yeah, that's a hit. So let's do some piercing damage. All right, so you take a total of 15 piercing damage from the bite. And the bite hurts so much that you have these huge puncture holes where the bite happened, and your wound is starting to bleed profusely. So you'll also take some persistent bleeding damage also. So the second attack is going to be at -5, and it slashes at you as it stands on its hind legs and slashes once for a 27, which is a hit. And it does a total of 15 damage, and you are heavily wounded now.
Okay.
And that's it, because it used one action to engage you. So, yeah, that Bargas is pretty balls of the wall. Okay, the other wolf that is engaged to you, Mr. Jorp. It moves in. Oof, all kinds of pack tactics going on there. The attack is a hit with a 27. This is getting pretty hairy. You take another 6 piercing damage plus an additional 3. So I will. Can you add 3 more wounds onto your wound total for me, Mr. Jorp?
Yes.
And then I will go ahead and do its last attack at -5 with its last action and attack. And that is a miss with a 16. All right. Well, what to do with these wolves over here, huh? This wolf is going to take off. $35. It's going to engage the cat folk. Won't get any bonus damage because there's no pack tactics or anything. Pack attack. So that is a miss. That's 2. It will take a third attack at -5. That is a miss as well. Okay, so now we've got a couple more cat folk moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Going to use a second action to get flanking. I will go ahead and add flat-footed to this wolf. And the last attack is going to be with a fang weapon. And flat-footed. So that is going to be a 19 with a hit. And the wolf will take a total of 2 damage. Wolf here, 5. $25. Second at 35 feet. So there you go. That's 30 feet. And now it will get advantage on the rat humanoid. So let me add flat-footed to it as well. Boy, there's just all kinds of combat advantage going on here, isn't there? So that's 1. So there will be 2, and it will get the 1d4 damage now. So let's go ahead and attack the humanoid. That is going to be a miss, and the last attack at -5. Oops. Attack the wrong creature. I'll drag it over there, and that's a critical miss. Thankfully for the rats, they're pretty nimble. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to move Justin down to 11. So now it would be the last rat humanoid. So it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Going to use a hand crossbow to attack the wolf. That has got, it doesn't matter anyway. So that's 2. And then the last attack at -5 is, that is that's a hit with an 18. So this is the second bolt that it's taken. Minimum damage of 1. So that sucks. Okay, 010, you're up. Hey, what's up, Chris? How's it going, buddy?
It sounds like a freaking chomping factory in there.
Yeah, there's all kinds of whelping and screaming and
Yeah, I was like, what the heck have you done to us, Omen?
I'll yell out, "Emu down, Jorp down."
Yeah, you can see there's a bunch of wolves there. That's for sure.
I slapped the ground with bad dogs. And I have this scroll of Sea Surge. So I'm going to cast this scroll of Sea Surge at him.
Well,
it says, I slap the ground or stomp. Oh, it's going to hit everybody. Sorry, guys, but it was either this or Fireball. So somebody's going to get hit.
All right, so let's see. Sea Surge. It is evocation. You've got it on a scroll, right?
Yeah, so
you slap or stomp on a nearby solid or liquid surface, sending a surge of water rushing away from you. The water forms a flat, 5-foot thick, 10-foot high wall of water between 5 and 15 foot wide. You decide. It moves 60 feet in a direction of your choice. Wow, that's going to hit everything, dude. That's pretty cool.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Along the struck surface, extinguishing all fires, carrying along unattended objects, and pushing larger out. The wave moves another 60 feet in the same direction at the start of your next turn, then vanishes. Wow, so that's like 2, that'll hit that. It'll basically just hit the wall, basically. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's like cool.
Wave pool.
Yeah. So
you make a 40 save on all these.
Yeah, it looks like
so you can make it 5, 10, or 15 foot wide.
Yeah. I don't see anything about a saving throw or anything, do you?
It says at the end, large or smaller creatures in the area or that enter the area the wave moves through must attempt a fortitude save.
Oh, if they're moving into it? Yeah, I'm looking at the actual spell itself, and it doesn't say anything about a saving throw. Yeah, because scrolls are basically just spells that are written out of a book. But it doesn't look like it does any damage either. It just is it's just a wall of water that pushes everything 60 feet one round and 60 more feet in another round. That's how I'm looking at. Right. It's pretty cool. So yeah, you could definitely do that.
So I'm just wipe everyone out.
Yeah, so you're basically just going to push, and you're going to do it the full 15 feet wide and 60 foot, right?
Yeah, maximum.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry, guys, but maximum. Either that's a fireball, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, we'll just kind of shake everything up. So, right. And we're just pushing everything down here, huh?
I figured you had to roll a save just to see if they're knocked prone.
No, it doesn't say anything about a save. Anything large or smaller in the area that enter the area the wave moves through must attempt this fortitude save. But I mean, nothing's moving into it.
It says in the area
creatures in the area or that enter the area. Okay, so yeah, you're absolutely right on that. I just kind of misread that. Let me is this where everything was? Yeah, I think that's where everything was, right? Yeah.
Over to the left.
I think Jorp was over one. Those 3 were all shifted.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And then one above him was
that's where
too.
they were, right? Right here.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so yeah, you can go ahead and target everything and give